All-Star Classic.
Yep.
He beat you.
Yep.
I know it don't count, and it's an exhibition. It counts.
Yeah.
It counts.
It definitely counts in the heart and in the practice room for sure.
And in seating. They say it doesn't count. It does.
Yeah, that too. But I mean, it was just kind of cool that I, started my season with him, and then I end it with him on the mat, and it's just great to kind of get that one back. He's been beating me for a few years now, so it's just great to finally get one back where it counts.
This is an all-time great weight class.
Yeah.
This is going to go down in NCAA history as an all-time great weight class. You're third in the weight.
Yeah.
You got a world champ in the finalist versus a potential all-time great.
Yep.
Going for his third title.
Yep.
You take third. Desi's a world champ. He takes fifth. You pin him.
Yeah.
What's this do now with the whole landscape? Now it's all shaken out. What's this mean third place?
It means that I wrestled hard. That's what it means. I took a loss there to Gwiz. It was a really tough match. Things didn't quite go my way, and I fought, and I'm happy the way that I fought. Not quite happy with the result, but it was just a hard dogfight throughout these past 3 days. So I'm real happy with how I performed in every single match, because I was going out there and getting it, and it's just again one more stepping stone to eliteness.
He had mentioned Desi was a junior world champ. You were second to him that year.
Third, actually. I faced him in the semis.
Semis, okay. But the fact is, when you pinned him here, it looked like it meant even more to you. Does it go back to moments like that?
For sure. It's one of those. As soon as I, got him on his back, I had flashbacks of him getting that takedown with 13 seconds left, and it was one of those kind of, I'm going to squeeze that much harder to make sure I get this fall, just because you get little flashbacks when you wrestle guys. You try to block those out as much as possible, but when it comes to that, it's nice to get those flashbacks, because then, even though you're tired from the past 2 days, you find that little extra energy to make sure you get that fall.
I look at you, and it's just like, I have a 1-month-old son, and I want him to be around people like you. You're like just like the role model of role models, and just a good guy, nice guy, future astronaut maybe, but being a role model even for the Michigan team, fighting back, taking third, and being a nice guy like you are, how important is that?
People may not always remember how you did, how your accolades and all that stuff, but people will always remember how you are as a person. So that's it's the kind of attitude I take when I talk to everybody, and I always show them respect. There's no fear, and no fear of opponents and stuff, but there's always respect on the mat. And just in general as a person. So I always try to take that attitude. I had great parents raising me to make sure that I'm a humble person, and try to present that as much as I possibly can. That
Adam,
be a good person.
Sorry, you'll be working upper body for the next 3 weeks, correct?
Yes.
Prepare for Iowa State. Talk about that challenge.
It's gonna be great. Just gonna have a couple guys coming in the room, make sure we're really working on gut wrenches, and then I got a couple throwing partners that are getting ready to get thrown right now. They're probably back, stretching out, making sure that they're ready to get some tosses in. So,
But how much Greco have you done since December?
None. I haven't had any time of just strictly Greco. It's always been folk style. I might get a couple tosses here, but they're more folk style tosses than Greco tosses.
Why did you decide to do Greco for that? I have never had a chance to ask you that.
Yeah. It was something I wanted to do. Being an Olympic year, I wanted to at least try freestyle or Greco, and I figured, after a great training camp that I had at Greco over the summer, that was where I wanted to take, and I wanted to go Greco for this.
He had mentioned how great the college heavyweights are, but the senior level heavyweights in this country has probably maybe been the best ever. Your thoughts on that?
They're absolutely phenomenal. So I'm just going out there, and I'm going to leave it all on the line, just like I did this past weekend. Just leave it all on the line, and see where it takes me.
What's the biggest obstacle in Iowa City for you? Who would you say, what individuals? And have you guys qualified the weight yet for Rio?
Yes, the weight was qualified.
The weight's qualified, so it's an Olympic spot.
Yes.
Because, if the weight's not qualified, you can win the Olympic trial. It doesn't matter. You don't go to wrestle in the Olympics. Okay, so who's the biggest obstacle in Iowa City?
Well, obviously Smith. He's going to, he's the number one guy. He's returning. He's the one that qualified the weight in general. So he's definitely the
fifth in the world.
Yep, fifth. So that was enough to qualify the weight. So obviously he's the number one spot. And there's a couple other guys that I got to make sure I'm willing to go, at all times.
He's a 211 pounder. He's an old 96 kilo guy that went up.
Yeah, but he's a big boy now.
He's a junkyard dog. He scraps. He lays it all out there. He's a kitchen sink guy.
Yeah.
What do you got to do to compete with a guy like that?
You got to go toe to toe with him. He's very, very ferocious. Loves to throw. fan favorite for sure. You know, he's got that big beard.
It's a junkyard dog, man.
Exactly. So the only way you can beat a guy like that is you got to go toe to toe and you roll with the punches at that point. It might get bloody, but you know, I'm going to put everything I can out there. If he texts me or if I beat him, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put everything I can out there.
And it'll be a 2 out of 3 situation anyway.
If we both meet in the finals, if you know seeding works out and we end up seeing the semis, then it's only one match type thing.
And if he would have medaled, he would have got a pass to the finals, wouldn't he?
I think he had to win it. I'm not positive.
Because Snyder and Burroughs are waiting.
Yeah, they're waiting because they won it. I think it was just people that won.
Okay, all right. Yep. Well, hey man, always great to talk to you. Congratulations. Way to battle back after a disappointing semifinal loss.
Yeah, thank you.